guys, welcome back to my channel Finalizing. Thank you so much for stopping by. So if this is your first time, kindly subscribe to my channel. Thank you. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell. So today's tutorial we'll be talking on how to draft and sew this underbust corset top and silicone. So that's what this will be. So it's going to be in two parts. Part one is going to be the drafting of the patterns, drafting. Then part two is going to be the sewing proper. Alright, so stay tuned. These African prints, and these are my pattern papers. I'll go ahead and transfer it to my fabric. I went ahead to cut out lining pieces for my materials, alright, for my African print. So now this is my back piece. I'll place it this way. I'm placing the right side to right side. Then I'll go ahead and stitch on the neck area, and I'll also stitch on the bottom part of it. Then this is my cup part, the cup part of my top. So I'll also go ahead and stitch on it. Okay, so now for it, I'm going to stitch on it this way. I'm going to stitch it from here to this point, then stitch here. Remember, we're going to be having a zip in front. So this is for the down part of my top. Alright, so this area, this is one that is going to be having, this is the front part that is going to be having the zip. I added extra half an inch to the side and the upper part of it. Same thing with this side one, this side piece. Also added half an inch on the side, and the upper part of it I also added half inch. This is for my joining. Okay, so now I'll go ahead and join them together. I'm going to be joining this piece together, and I also join this piece together. I also do the same thing for the lining. So now I'm done joining these pieces together. So this is the down part of it. This is what I have. This is my down part, and this is the upper part. Okay, so this is my two upper parts. Now if you watch closely, you notice that this side is a little bit big. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to be pleating it a little, but we're not going to be pleating the zip allowance. So I'm going to place this here this way. Then after my zip, I'm going to be pleating it, like I'm going to make a little gather so as it will go in very well, but no, it's not really going to be too obvious. Okay, then I'll now turn it out with I'll go ahead to turn it out with the lining. Alright, and also close up the zip allowance for my lining. So after joining it, this is what we have. So now the video is a little bit different from the one we have, from the picture we have. The reason is my V is stopping at my bust point or bust line. Alright, while that one is stopping at the underbust. I don't want it to be too open, that's why I stopped mine at my bust line. Alright, so but you can still mark your V to your underbust. The choice is totally yours. I'm just trying to make something I'll be able to wear, something I can be able to, you know, rock. So now this is my zip. Okay, I'll go ahead and attach my zip to this piece now. So I'm going to run a stitch on it here, turn it out and attach it to this area. Then I'll join my shoulders together. That's the back piece and the front piece together. Now I'm going to be cutting the sleeve. What I have to do is to mark the full length of my sleeve. So I'm working with 30 inches. That's my sleeve length. My fabric is in a fold of 4, so I'm putting the 4 of them together. Now coming down from here, I'm going to mark 4 inches. This is my calf line or my bicep line. Okay, in here I will insert my part of my bust measurements plus seam allowance. Then from this tip I'm going to connect it. So now from here, now I'm going to be connecting it to the bottom part of my sleeve, because I'm going to be attaching. So this is what I have for the final look. Thank you so much for watching up to this end. Please do subscribe and share. Thank you. So now I'm done joining my two shoulders together. This is what I have. Then this is the sleeve. I went ahead to make a casing at the bottom part of it. So we'll be passing our elastic inside it. Alright, this is the casing. I'll pass my elastic inside. Then this is the upper part of it. So I'll go ahead and join it to my sleeve. After which I'll shape my dress.